Good morning. Welcome to Monday Motivates and Network Marketing Remix. Obviously, this is also relationship marketing. So technically, it's anything that has to do with dealing with people. And when that happens is that you always have what's called OPO. Other people's opinions on what you're doing, what you're building, what you're creating. It's sad, but it's true. I've dealt with it for the last 18 plus years of my life. And before that, I mean, the thing about it is that most of us deal with other people's opinions from our whole life. I mean, from the time that we're kids. I mean, I think about my children and I think about myself. The fact is that when I was a kid, we all live our life through the eyes of other people. The way we dress, the way we do our hair, the way our accessories are, the way we talk, the words that we use, the music that we listen to, the hobbies that we have. It's because we become who we hang around. The more and more I think about this book, which is Think and Grow Rich, right? In one section, as you guys heard me say in the last video, there's 31 major causes of failure. One of them is the people that you hang around. You've always heard that you become who you hang around, right? It's the true fact. If you hang out with people that party and drink, most people end up partying and drinking. If you hang out with people that smoke, most people end up smoking. If you hang out with people that study, most people end up studying. If you hang out with people that speak a certain language, it's just how it is. You become who you hang around. The sad part is most of us go through life with these inferiority complexes because of what other people have said to us or other people's opinions. This book, I remember my first mentor told me to read it. And the wild thing was I wanted to listen to tapes. That was back when we had tapes and not CDs, but or MP3s or things of that sort. But I wanted to listen to tapes. And I remember he reinforced his results versus my results. And I said, okay, I want his results. I read the book. And I'll never forget on page 120, it talks about tips of making your own decisions. It says the majority of people that fail to accumulate money sufficient for their needs are generally easily influenced by the opinions of others. They permit the newspapers and gossiping neighbors to do their thinking for them. It says if you're influenced by the opinions of others, you'll never have no desire of your own. Close friends and relatives, while not meaning to do so, often handicap one through opinion, which is meant to be, or sometimes ridicule, which is meant to be humorous. But it says thousands of men and women carry inferiority complexes with them all through life because some well-meaning yet ignorant person destroyed their confidence. You have a brain and a mind of your own. Use it. Right? That's the whole thing. Use it, ladies and gentlemen. If you've made that decision to do something, do it. Don't stop. Don't let anybody change your mind on it. They say successful people make decisions quickly. They act on it and they make it happen. Unsuccessful people take forever to make a decision. And when they finally do, they change it quickly. They change it again. They change it again. The fact is don't be that person. You've made a decision. Do it. Finish it. That's the point right now. And be the best at it. Right? So when you look at what you're going to end up doing, I sit back and think about when I first got involved in the industry of networking. Gosh, you know how many people I heard things like pyramid and building teams, and you're going to recruit people, and what are you going to do? I heard all this stuff, and people made these voices. You know how many people have said to me, how's that little business of yours going? It's not little. From the minute you start, I don't care if you're the only person in your team. It's not little. It's never little. It's your business. It's your future. I don't care if it's a restaurant. I don't care if it's real estate. I don't care if it's insurance. I don't care if it's networking. It's never little. Never. It's your business. It's a big deal. It's your future and it matters. And that's how I felt about my business. I was going to build a team. I was going to help impact and change the lives of millions of people. Even though it started with me by myself, I knew it was going to grow. And I'll tell you something, I remember going in debt. I remember it being tough. I remember it being hard. And I remember everybody telling me to quit, from my parents to my brother to my friends to my family. And yes, they all loved me. They did. But I'm so glad I didn't listen to them. I'm glad that I knew what I was doing was the right decision. And that's where you make a decision today. It's Monday, and my goodness, you take this decision and you make it work. You make it happen this week. You act upon it and don't let anybody ever change the way you think about what you love. I'm so proud to be here with you. This is number 2. We will do extended versions of this, I promise you. But Monday motivates. Go after it this week, make it happen, and we'll see you at the top.